Boom Night 4. Big Dogs of Soca. Carnival 2026. And you know how we're doing it already. This is the hard drive. Bashi, Junior Lee, Karen. And we are pleased to welcome in studio today one of the rising stars. One of the shining bright stars. Definitely a rising star. In the soca industry.
Interesting way to put it.
Right? And he's also with his mega superstar producer.
Yeah.
Relax. Come on. Introducing Kanye West and yeah, we have Coutain and we have Tano.
Good evening.
In the building. Yes, sir.
Michael Montano.
Correct. Michael Alan Montano.
Yes, sir.
Denzel Coutain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Great to have you all in studio with us today, brothers. Now, I know last week we called you on our wildness, on our vibes, and say, boy, let me get Coutain out by here. And when we called you, he probably thought it was shipping us on, but
he didn't know who it was.
Yeah, he didn't know at the time, but
Watch man.
but you're here, which is the most important thing, because the people definitely want to, hear your story and know what your vibes is and feel your energy. You understand? How's so far how Carnival 2026 feeling for you?
Nice and heartwarming, to be honest with you. Despite all the talk that people saying it might be slow and all kind of thing, however,
nonsense.
It's different.
Nonsense.
Carnival is carnival, and it will prevail anyway. You take it.
And a good song is a good song.
Yeah.
You understand? Good music is good music.
I'm not going to say I find that good music the same way. Yeah. So it was blazing, man.
And what about you, Tano? Because I know you watching it from a different point of view as well, being a producer.
You mean like the vibes of Carnival?
Yeah.
Or just, I feel like the vibes, like I say, like could say it have good songs out there, and it's just to continue to try and raise the vibration, raise the temperature up a little bit, I just feeling tired though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired.
Because of that tiredness.
Yeah. I don't know. Because work, life, like this rhythm was scene to put together, but we finally finished it up,
Right.
So this one playing in the background here, this is
Blockbuster
the Blockbuster Rhythm,
yeah, man.
which is under your
production,
Now I realize
I love the rollout, by the way.
I'm not gonna say I realize every year now that you're hitting us one of those rollouts. Last year we would have the hero.
I feel like I see music in like every time I make a beat, I see in like a visual to it. So I feel like I just want to kind of go a little extra on the promo now, like bringing in roadie and just shooting like other things. I just feel like I enjoy doing that, and I feel like people connect to that too. It helps them connect to the songs a little more too now.
See what I say, Kanye West? You see what I say, Kanye West?
Come on.
Artistic young fella.
Big up to man.
Yeah, big up Gerald too. Gerald Sanders who do all the graphics, and he's like the creative
But
guy.
we don't care about you, right?
Big up Jay.
I'm playing. Big up Joel. Big up Joel. We actually know Joel. That we been drink cousin.
Right.
Yeah, big up Joel.
Where he is? Where he is? You don't care about it.
That's joking.
No.
But the rollout was real nice.
Obviously the blend between yourself and Tano, right? Like how all you does find that balance, because your music again, right? Your songs, it don't feel like the regular, like it don't song regular like anybody else. Like it only have one Coutain, you understand? So like how never two. So how you blend your writing style, I guess, and Tano production.
Second, I'm a truth, because I would say I was more heavily influenced by calypso and dancehall, reggae, and then along the way Afrobeats and whatnot. So when I dive into soca, I was like two minds about it. Not because I don't want to do it, because I just didn't want to disrespect the song. I believe that a certain song. So if I had to play a part in this, I want it to be something that evolving. And I want to stay authentic to my original song. So you understand? So he already had his song. So it was a matter of just finding that balance. And that balance is just me being me.
And you're writing a good soca real hard, boy.
Very.
It's real hard to like write a good, like, you know, it hard to find a concept that's gonna stick with people and like melodies. I think Jam Tongue was the hardest thing we ever came up. Like that song was like one of the hardest processes. Like we had a whole next song on the beat.
Now Trees different song on it.
He come down by me a day and bro, we leave their studio about 5
It takes so long
times.
to write.
Frustrated, hungry.
Is right fast?
Nah.
Okay.
It's take your time.
It was a long
Let's
process.
freestyle.
Very long process.
But I think you're in a space where the music have substance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not just. Substance is a dread word to say, but meaning
No,
like
but you're
you have
right.
it's have depth and it's a concept rather than the
Just anything.
Yeah, anybody can go run. I'm not say anybody, but an artist can run on a beat right now and sing something that
And it
we
goes
are
sound good.
very familiar with.
Yeah.
But I think you all push the envelope with that now.
Yeah.
Is that because of your background?
Yeah. Because where again with the Calypso and whatnot is concerned, I be hearing my grandfather singing them thing right through. The Sparrow, the Black Stallion, Zandoli. I be hearing those things right through, and if you ask me like proper storytelling, because them men talking about real life thing and other people don't understand.
For sure.
Understand? So more or less I would connect with that in some way, form or fashion and apply it to this here now. But it's just
He has
a
some
bit
dread
more-
melodies in him, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The melodies are like he have. I be like, bro, where that coming from?
Yeah.
Like again, like Jam Tongue. We went through like 3 songs thing, and then one day in the studio we just frustrated, and he was like, bro, like when I tell her, like actually, like we just there, like, bro, what the hell is this song, boy? And he was like, yo, just put on the mic. And I was like, nah, let me write. He's like, just put on the mic. I never heard this line. He put on the mic, and I hear, darling, put on something sweet. And I was like, yo. I just love it's so simple, but like I know like that was where I wanted to go now.
And it felt so calypso.
Yeah, easy. It felt easy.
And at the same time, it felt like soca.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it felt like none of the above.
Yeah.
You understand? Which
To
catch
find that is
everybody
hard.
off guard. And then this year now, you came with obviously the wedding band, aka Miss Walker.
That's one of my favorite songs this season for sure.
This is one of my songs of all time, right? Right?
Listen to that song right through. I should be singing that to Gil.
But with the approach to that, obviously, through your lineage, listening through the old stuff, a lot of people saying there's a twist on a new age twist on the Sparrow. Is it true to that?
Yeah. Because he, come from the States, and we had something to function on, and we met him by he's a boulevard, and he
mean
was so.
anything,
That can be. I didn't want to.
You know what I mean?
I didn't want to be the guy to
We
say
had an
no.
event to attend.
We had a function. That can be that.
Anything.
Let me see you outside. We had a function.
Anything.
Not that.
Yeah, function.
But what I say
Attend.
so and he had this beat, and I hear it. I was like, what you doing? What you trying to do? Because I feel like it definitely didn't sound like no soca to me.
Right.
You understand? It sounds something
Michael
again.
Jackson.
Yeah, more in that lane. And I was like, I hear it, and the rest is done. I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
You
But-
dig?
To me, it reminds me a little bit of the beat. Reminds me a bit of
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye, but also Lord Nelson, Disco Daddy.
Yeah, man. Well, that's a huge inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of my like even for Heroes. That was the main.
That was the main.
Like I was,
real?
before I even built the Heroes rhythm, I was walking the Savannah and I listened to Disco Daddy and like the intro with the horns. I was like, hey, and that, and I started like do a voiceover like deep in the heart of San Fernando. A team of like I was like envisioning like.
You live in
Heroes
America a little bit too?
Huh? No.
Oh,
I just kind of do an accent and then, you know what I mean?
Say,
I
like,
watch
when you
TV
do-
growing up and thing.
when you produce Tano,
Yeah,
in your brain,
right.
other than
A lot
the-
has been going on.
other than the music, there's a whole release happening.
Bro, a whole thing, yeah, bro. Because like even like with Blockbuster, the music for me just feel like a 90s action movie type energy, you know, like Rush Hour, them kind of things, you know what I mean? So
A Die Hard kind of.
yeah.
But Denzel
Bad boys.
Coutain,
Almost crazy.
that Joker's please.
I called myself, I said,
I know. I just be trying. You know.
almost enough. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, the interview ends so fast, my brother. So you, other than your success in soca right now, you have been on the scene for a while. Along with the Trinidad movement, dancehall reggae movement. What caused the transition into soca music?
Not limiting myself. Like basically, I didn't. When I started, I didn't have no intention of singing. I didn't want to be no artist.
Oh, so you wanted to be a painter? You wanted to be?
God knows I wanted to be.
Denzel Coutain!
You're a fireman. You're a
Yeah,
fireman.
fireman.
Yeah, you wanted to be a fireman.
A fireman.
Up to the fire service.
You'll be a good fireman.
Yeah, be a good fireman.
You're saving somebody in a building.
But yeah, I didn't have no intention to do it. And then when I started something that was close to home. So like Trinidad scene and whatnot, and you know, while going down that road, I started, touching base with Afro and this and that, and I was like, I really like this, so let me don't limit myself to just that now. You dig? And
so basically, you say like music kind of saved your life in a sense. So why you chuckle?
Are you laughing? But yeah.
A lot of people would say that the soca scene for youth, it's hard to break into. Like yo, unless I a big name or I have links on the radio or have this or have that, like I can't get a hit. Is that something that you relate to, or is not something that you experienced?
Especially in this time where they like to talk about this whole soca mafia.
Bro, to me, nothing hard with faith and God.
Right.
You understand? Anything achievable once you go to the center. And you put your mind to it and you put in your part, you do your work. Yeah, everything else will come after. You just have to be patient enough because the thing will come tomorrow.
Yeah.
It might take 2 years, 3 years, but the work will pay off at some point in time.
You just have to put your head down and wait it
for
sure.
And what about you? Like
if I agree with that?
Yeah,
I mean, again, look at like the Heroes Rhythm, right? You have artists like Kes GBM, and his song ended up being like the title song of the rhythm now. That's because it was a good song.
Yeah.
So I feel like now we're in a position where it's like you make a good song. Look at Crystal's song this year.
Yeah.
Like,
Well
bro, Crystal is like amazing song now. So it's like you just do something. You had to make sure it's good, So don't feel like you could do something that's not good and be like, wait, they're not playing my thing. Like it had to be good. You had to play it next to the ones that run and be like, all right, can it stand up there now? You know. So you just have to. There's definitely now. I think more so now we're in a position where you do something good, got full blown, and them. They haven't been around as artists for a long time. And their song is number one, streaming and just people.
Correct.
So it's like it's a good song. You can't fight that anymore.
Especially coming off a debut year. Last year.
And then they have another so
and we could say that for you as well too, because even besides the boom kakakai, right, where they actually came into right, if we say that,
everybody call it boom kakakai.
Why you just call it that, boy? Why you just call it boom kakakai?
Nah,
it's actually boom kakakai, you saying it?
Kui kakakam.
Kui kakakam.
Yeah.
Kui
kakakam.
What I mean? Nothing. It's just something that okay, makes sense. Kui kakakam.
Yeah, because even up the islands, they don't call it that. They just call it boom kakakai.
Yeah.
You understand? So yeah.
And you also,
it is what it is.
You're also an artist that even though you're singing soca now, you keep releasing music throughout the year.
Yeah. Which is the right thing to do. You round of applause.
I don't ever want to box myself because more or less still learning my potential, and I think that I have room for improvement in other spaces same way now. So yeah, and I really love dance.
I feel it. You really love dancehall. Nice. So, like you will continue releasing and fusing the music like that throughout the year.
Yeah.
As you should. I mean, if that is your brand, that is your brand. So.
You just started in the Trinidad realm. When you go there to perform Coutain, this is something we've been asking all the entertainers that would have passed through on the hard drive. You played mass?
What, your first time last year?
Last year?
It was your first time?
Yeah.
You whine and thing on the road on people? Huh? So you don't go out there whining?
No.
So you never whine on nobody?
No.
Ever?
No.
So you never bend over anybody on the road
What?
and whine on them like a young lady? Like be a stab on the road?
That is not style.
Like,
That's
my
not style.
style.
Like you never lift up a girl on the road?
How you reach there?
I don't understand.
I'm just asking a question.
No.
So you don't whine on the road?
Nah.
How come?
It's just not me.
So you never see a girl whining and say, yeah, man,
No,
I can
I
wine?
wine on my girl. But
Like,
Oh,
bear, you have a girlfriend then?
yes.
So bear, like, whining down to the ground kind of energy?
Normal.
Like, what is a Coutain wine?
You gotta see.
Why? So Coutain, you, like, you just be out there bubbling on the road.
Baby,
Bubble,
I'm
bubble,
not
bubble.
you.
No, I'm asking that question. Because a lot of people ask that question. Okay, you know, you are the girls artist.
Yeah, but
That's like, hey, I would like to wine on Coutain.
No,
find out how
How he whine.
find out what you will see with the
Was
old
it
wine
fine?
and thing. That kind of rarely see her.
nah, I don't be outside like that.
No way, on the road Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if somebody come and try to wine on you, what you gonna do?
They don't do it.
Okay, ladies.
Actually, don't do it,
Yeah.
boy. We're gonna do that.
I gotta let the ladies know wine on you.
To try him.
Try him. See what gonna happen.
Yeah, but he mad up there, so.
No,
It'll be
there's a
rough-
higher understanding.
It's a
not-
respect.
It's a. Whoa.
That wine is wine us.
I understand that.
Because she
That's
can
not
wine
me.
on somebody.
True. But respect is respect.
You see that true? He lying. He don't mean that.
No,
She
no,
can
but
wine
no
on
respect,
somebody.
respect, no respect, respect. I don't know about this. I know you're gonna try me today.
That's not what we rehearsed.
She can wine on somebody. I can wine on somebody. Once we respect each other, and I like that.
And say he's not you.
There. You know people say we related, I think.
Yeah, everybody say that is my cousin and my brother.
Yeah.
And thing, you know. We actually related
The worst is.
on that
is
badness and
the worst is you. The worst is you and your DJ.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
Bad,
Resemble
bad,
like
bad.
that.
Worse, everybody does think you and H&B is either
Show
the
your
same
father down the
person
channel, so anyway.
I
or
know,
they
yes,
related.
no.
He does. You know, it's all I can actually be age and me father.
Serious? No. Or
Or it can be like his
Don't do
uncle.
much,
But it can be uncle.
Probably.
Or it can be first cousins.
Yeah.
Because your grandfather could have be out, man, over there.
True.
Yeah, because he could be just like you.
Mhm.
You mean?
Hey, let me sing that.
Exactly, do it too. And art form, right? Art
Yeah.
form is something like, so I've been attending art form for a
Art
while.
form?
Canvas, my bad. Canvas for a while now, and it's something that even before the whole soca vibe, like you had a nice following, a nice crowd. Like
Yeah.
somewhat, I would say that you have a cult like following.
Yeah.
More or less, yeah.
Like your
Strong
people,
fan base.
yeah, your
Yeah.
people will show out.
Community, yeah.
And you're young, like, what is the formula for that now? Because you hear a lot of young artists complaining and saying, you know, like, I don't have the opportunity to be on a show, I don't have this, I don't have that. But you know, you kind of
Created your own.
Yeah, that way I had to do again. Just
you kind of
patience and
define
faith.
the odds now. Like, what was that process? Like, what was the mindset with executing that show? Like, what was your goals, right, and that type of thing?
Having a good camp around you. Having a good camp around you that trust and believe your vision and could see further than you. Because sometimes you see right here and them could see your potential beyond you now. But because sometimes we just overthink. As creators, we overthink and we doubt ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
You understand? Or having men like them around is, you know, yeah, because I feel you could do this, you could do that, you could do this. And again, just the people themselves, like people been supporting. And in my head, I wanted Canvas to be like a small little backyard bonfire vibes.
Yeah.
And do something acoustic. And then it was like, we could, you know,
Lift the levels a
carry
little
it
bit.
up a notch. And the first one, I was confused. I remember I walk out, I asked them, how much people are outside it?
He
And
just come
nobody
out
want to
smiling.
tell me.
He just come out smiling, and the crowd just go crazy. He just smiling for about 5 minutes. Like, wait, when everybody gonna be here? Like this, you know? Just going so.
Now I remember the same moment here before I actually walk out. So he obviously tell him, don't go outside there. So why? Nah, don't go outside. I push my head. I ball out. Nah, can never be.
Yeah.
And then I walk back inside. Dragons, but it's all about
Yeah.
for me. But
You
yeah,
went out and executed.
after I go.
After I go, nah,
Good
that's
vibes,
man.
like good energy, man. Gotta give you a round of applause.
Thanks, man.
And what is the link between you and Tan? Like, what happened?
So the first time I had messaged him on a real random, I go down south to the studio, and I was like, yo, I had this idea, let me link up. And that was a whole next idea that never happened. And then that day I played him the beat for Junction. That was like the first soca we do, so Junction. And then like I played him the brass. He's like, what is this? And I always had an idea for him to do something calypso-ish. I feel like if we did something, it would be along those veins now. And that was the day we sit down, we eat our roti, we talk, we listen to music, and then we just came up with like I was like, yo, like we come up with a concept, you know, Junction, drunk or so, like, and I was like, yo, there's a whole next level unlocked here now. You know, he just come and sing the how the verses go again? Well, I am not Mr. Ben, and I was like, what do you have? Like, I was like, what's that? Like, you know, like that was real. Like, okay, there's a whole next vibe we kind of unlock now. You know, so that was like the start of these collaborations for sure.
But at what point, like, so that is the behind the scenes. But at what point for you all it felt like everything just clicked and it looked like this could work?
I feel like probably even when we did Junction, because I was real like I had real like that song now, and I was like, yo, like this feels like something new, because for me I always want to like work with new artists and bring their vibe on what I do, and that was like a real good example of that. So I feel like from probably that session it kind of felt like, hey, we have something going here now, you know.
This could work.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now it almost becoming like a household collaboration as well too.
Yeah, they
you understand? Coutain and Tano, you understand? And it in the right place, the right vibe too now. Boy.
Yeah, grateful for that too.
Yeah. And you're from Sandy Grande. That is a kind of far place.
South part.
And then you from?
I'm from South.
From South. So Grande and South link up.
Correct. East and South.
What part of South though?
Vista Bella.
Marabella.
So you know Mona's then?
Mona's is the place.
We know Mona's Remember we from South, you know.
Mona's is the place.
He grew up on the line, well not the line. He grew up in the nice part of Marabella and going on line on the line.
The Gopala is a nice area.
And he going on the line for some wherever reason. You see these children just need licks, boy. Going on the line to line forward.
Like my grandfather, come from there. Good house.
Yeah. Oh, nice area.
Yeah. But it's nice to see that, you know, that the distance didn't keep the creativity a partner.
Yeah, I feel like if you have like-minded people, you'll always connect somehow or some way. You know, like even just the other day I was talking to Christo at Teja show, and it was like, you know, the energy he from South too, and it's like, yo, we could do something.
Correct is right.
You know, and I feel like once you have that, like same again, everybody I work with, we are kind of like friends now. Yeah. So most people I work with, like me and Teja, good, like, you know, Kes, everybody is like we it's music, but it's also like we connect on
a
like
relationship.
You know.
And so like being from Sandy Grande, were you influenced anyway by Treason?
Yeah.
Heavily.
By household
heavy. I remember I used to be like coming from school, you will see M1.
Yeah.
You will see Menace, and you see them as like heroes.
Yeah.
Son, if you happen to see Ace passing in a car, hero. You see criminal, and then I see by the market because them men is grown men. Them men is who they really are now, but you don't pretend to be anything else. Them men is roots men, and you see in them men, you know, and then after when you see them on that stage, mind blowing.
Yeah.
So hearing them melodic structure, son, and being bold enough to step out and, you know, not do the same thing as everybody. Cause listen, their music is not the same.
Yeah,
it's something completely different.
But it's something in the water of grandeur because, all right, as you say that Treason, right? Definitely M1, the whole camp, right?
Yeah.
Their sound was, again, at that time, was nothing, nothing close to what we know as soca.
Correct.
They actually created a whole new
subgenre.
And here you come again with this whole new sound to soca now, boy, which is something up there. What is that?
Plenty blood up there.
That can mean anything again.
No, well,
you see real things. That can mean anything. It's like, criminal and the last scene by the market. Dan, what you mean? What CD and then by the market, man?
Yeah, we say don't be on Grande.
But you go the Big Blood as well, eh? You mentioned Big Blood as well, eh?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, basically before they used to call it Big Blood because it had a whole massacre.
A clash, a whole clash.
So it had real bodies. Where slavery was concerned, it had real body. When they settled, they just kill a lot of slaves now, and decided to call it Sangre Grande and then Sangre Chiquito. So big blood and small blood.
Yeah. And you're from Big Blood.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sangre Chiquito not that far though.
Yeah, it's right up there. I used to go for vacation in Foster Road. William Stress.
They don't know you up there, brother.
I mean, boy, everybody know me, boy.
They don't know you up there.
DJ Roy, boy, I don't care as a youth man and that. Yeah, boy, I used to be in Grand. I'm to you, boy.
Casey, don't be on your before we jump inside some music, though, as you mentioned, you know, the Mikel Teja and stuff like that. For you, right? I'll start with you, Coutain. Like, was some collaborations that you're probably dreaming about that you want to touch, whether local or international, it doesn't matter. But was some of the dreams when you talk about collaborations for you?
I don't really dream on them things.
I know we're not telling you that, see that.
If it happen, then God let it happen.
But who is somebody you wouldn't mind collabing with?
Blown on them, full blown on them.
Yeah, full blown.
I have a feature with Teja already.
Yeah.
Guess.
Well, like basically in-house too, because
true.
You can make that happen, man.
True.
Give me a guess number.
How about you, Tano? Like
Dream collaborations?
Who you want to work with for sure?
I mean, I feel like
Bashi. When you're ready, just call me. You're ready.
I mean, I feel like in Trinidad, like right now, I feel like I
could work with anybody.
No, I won't say I could work, but like I don't know who.
You work with everybody.
Yeah, you know.
Remember, you do thing with like Shensi and stuff.
Yeah, Rema.
Russian. That is a big.
Yeah.
You know where you driving?
A Mercedes BMW.
What you just you ain't know?
You driving a Mercedes BMW.
A Mercedes BMW
10 series.
All the mixing one dog.
But no. I don't know. I feel like also too, like the more I would go out there and do work, like it's cool. Like I recently went to Vegas on a writing camp, and they had like a lot of big producers, big artists there, like some of the biggest in the world. And I was like, you know, it would feel good, like obviously to get a song with Chris Brown or whatever is the case. But like for me now, I feel like I find more purpose in like working with a man like Coutain or Teja. Like it's just. It might be on a smaller scale, you know. We mightn't be getting 1 billion views, but I feel more connected.
We'll get there.
Yeah, but I feel more connected to like doing a song down here than let me say getting a song with Chris Brown and I just make the beat and I never meet Chris. You know, like it's just for me. I feel like when you're young, you're thinking about like, yeah, I would love to do something with Chris Brown, but now it's like, yo, I feel like I love what I'm doing down here now, and I definitely have like a purpose for you know. So
it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we touch on the blockbuster rhythm, right? Wells.
We ain't playing a song.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, let me do the thing now. This one as well.
Blockbuster. Before Blockbuster.
So long we played yesterday. Brand new Coutain, get familiar.
Give me action. This is satisfaction when we jamming. This is life, this is passion. This is such a blessing, cause we have it. Yeah. Cause we might fall in love in a downtown session. Don't need to be shy, show me a true intention. It in a no intermission, darling. You can be yourself in this thing. Yeah. Everybody get it on. It's not like a movie making. Like it's a movie making. She get it on.
What kind of movie making?
What kind of movie making? Crazy. It's about downtown vibes on a mission tonight. Pretty girl outside. Uptown nice and we got start to wind through it back one time. Downtown vibes on a mission tonight. Pretty girl outside.
Hey, you're so good. You jump in when you're ready.
Well, I'm a pull up button now.
You say you like Blockbuster, baby, but I could be your favorite action movie. Yeah, roll the film like your waistline moving. Got the way you position, I had to get that thing. So come let we fall in love in a downtown session. Don't need to be shy, show me your true intention. It ain't no intermission, darling. You can be yourself in this thing. Yeah, get it on. Get it on like a movie, like it's a movie.
I hear the end of the song. I hear the end of the song.
True.
Yeah.
Alright.
Raise it in, man.
I think it's wild and crazy. It's up a downtown vibes on a mission tonight with the girl on side. Uptown nice, every got out to wine, show it back one time. Downtown vibes on a mission tonight with the girl on side. Be out on the road, yes, be living like a blockbuster, baby. Like a blockbuster, better than ever. Like a blockbuster,
Where's the temperature?
See that piece?
I mean.
You like?
Yeah.
So like Stalin there.
Yeah, come on, man.
Here's the temperature. Michael Montano.
Beautiful.
This is the right blockbuster, baby. For sure, it's an action movie. But if it's like a wasteland, like a movie making.
Yes, I.
Coutain, you're a Baptist. Serious. You used to go here, I went like a Baptist.
You can really sing it, fine.
Yeah, but it sound like
Yeah, but you can sing, you can really sing.
So the first time I heard this one, right?
Zion Hill.
my vision for it was like, and I told B this the first time because B trick we and play it. But the first time I hear this, I was like, if the Weeknd
Right.
was supposed to sing a soca,
Yeah.
this song perfectly like what Weeknd with us. With us.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is the first time I hear this.
Yeah.
And from then was pause reason thing. Right? But yeah, this song, oh my gosh.
I go like, but she catch it first, you know?
Yeah, I was telling men, dog, all you not hearing this.
Yeah, then see, I tell you, I know I was confused by the beat.
Oh, you didn't really.
I said, it's hard enough. But why? It's bad enough. But, you know, I still don't. Yeah, understand, but I didn't know how to, deliver.
Yeah.
But, nah.
But I see importance of having a team get trust your team enough to.
Yeah.
And it's be real hard as a producer too. Like when you play a beat for man and they just don't say much. Well, you don't know, you didn't say much time, but it's be like, hey boy, like
it's not good.
Maybe it's not good.
Yeah.
The worst people. That's what I'm saying. The worst people, but like
No, the worst people.
full blown on them. Just be real, like straight
Serious
face,
fella.
straight face. It's be like,
That is the worst.
yeah,
Oh, is that the worst?
not
Said
the
the
worst.
worst
No,
people
but like as in that mean they're real good now.
that.
They're
Yeah,
real good
yes,
because like
yes.
they're not gonna be like
Yeah, they
just have a
they-
vibe.
yeah.
Cause
Like-
they can do what you
yeah,
can do.
yeah.
Correct. They ain't
So
going
they're not gonna be like
on,
some
And they
Yeah.
have a streak of like doing it now.
I
but,
think,
uh,
I
So they
think
know what
the
they're
worst
doing.
thing to hear from when you play a beat is if a man say, it have a vibe, you know. That's the worst thing. That means
no, but
not
that's something we learn too.
good. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't want to break out your feelings.
It have a vibe. It have a vibe.
But she's be telling artists that right
well,
through on
yeah.
this shift was.
Oh, well, say, ah, boy.
This song have a vibe, boy. So how much you really send this season?
No, it have
You don't do
different-
that.
But the good thing is, me tell all the song about vibe yet, right?
it have two different
I tell
kinds.
you
It have a
straight.
vibe, though.
Nah, but then man have a vibe for sure.
Yeah. Like that's the.
Alright, so let me play this one.
Have a vibe, man. Have a vibe, man.
We know this one.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
We know this one. We love this one already. Voice of the band Coutain. This one is Wedding Band. I know you're doing stupidness, man.
I'd like to talk to your
Daughter, please.
She put me in hot water and I can seem to get over she.
How you feeling, boy? What you make you feel? How you make you
It's
feel?
the way I feel. All when she pushing back. Miss Walker, I'm not complaining, but tell she's a playing now. Just last night I dream. Look, I ain't want to tell you that, but me and she misbehaving, and you know I liking that. I think I am love with her. Ooh, this is how I feel.
Oh, Lord, Coutain.
Nah, we go for it to the year. It goes like, yeah, the song.
Oh, yeah.
This is Walker.
I'd like to talk to your daughter, please.
Terry.
Yeah, she put me in hot water and I can seem to get over she. It's the way I feel. All when she pushing back, Miss Walker, I'm not complaining, but tell she's a playing now. Just as like a dream. Look, I ain't want to tell you that, but me and she misbehaving, and you know I like it that. I think I love with her. Oh, this is how I feel. I show this connection real, and I say I cool in ya. I looking to make a deal, give her all the love that she needs. I give it she house and land, I buy in a wedding band. I give it she love Miss Walker, I show to marry that girl. You ain't at the chain.
Come on, girl.
Evening, Mrs. Walker, I'd like to talk to your daughter, please. She put me in hot water and I can see what's up.
Don't call this one.
You call a new home phone then. You call a new home phone.
But it's the way I feel. All when she pushing back, Miss Walker, I'm not complaining, but tell she's a playing now.
Right.
Just sounds like a dream. Tell you but
What?
and you know I like it that way. I think I in love with her. Oh, this is how I feel. I show this connection real, and that's why I call it. I look to make a deal, give her all the love that she need. I give it she house and land, I buy it a wedding band. I give it she love Miss Walker, I show to marry that girl. You ain't at the chain no plan, I swear is an honest man. You relax yourself, Miss Walker.
Tell me about your father.
Now I do really business what your father say. Cause it's not she that we be real, it's best we just run away. Oh no. And to be honest, I don't want to go that way. I begging you please listen to me, I go keep your daughter safe. Cause it's the way I feel. All when she pushing back, Miss Walker, I'm not complaining, but tell she's a playing now. Just last night I dream. Look, I ain't want to tell you that, but me and she misbehaving, and you know I like it that way. I think I am love with her. Oh, this is how I feel. I show this connection real, and that's why I hold in ya. I looking to make a deal, give her all the love that she need. Well, I give it she house and land, I buy in a wedding band. I give it she love Miss Walker, I show to marry that girl. You ain't at the chain no plan, I swear it's an honest man. You relax yourself, Miss Walker, I bring in the wedding band. Oh Lord.
Coutain!
When you actually go on this song, you had somebody
I won't cross the stage to that song, but I don't care. I don't care.
When you wrote this song, like, you had anybody in mind?
Yeah, my girl.
Your girlfriend? Call her.
No, she will catch me.
Okay, she will get her.
Does she name is Miss Walker too?
What's
Nah,
her
she
name?
never know.
What's her name?
No, I don't got to try them, but man.
No, but beautiful
Yo,
song.
this song,
I get thanks, man.
Beautiful
yeah, that's
production.
not that. I might get married in about a year to 20 years, right?
Whoa.
So,
I get catch.
I we're singing the wedding, man.
Easy.
Alright.
That easy.
Yeah, like, Keegan, do you have 2 weddings to singing?
God, oh, dog.
But if Keegan get married before me, that's smooth. You that's lime in my wedding. You know we had dance in our wedding.
Ignorant.
Even though Michael Montana never.
I didn't know you then.
That Taro never invite me to the wedding.
I didn't know you then.
Everybody in the wedding, I just like the whole industry in this wedding. Except me. Like I don't have a suit on.
It's all good, man. But beautiful song, beautiful
Thanks,
production. And, you know, we definitely appreciate it.
Yeah,
and we're looking out for more. You understand? We're looking out for more. And, boy, Ollie just keep doing all the thing, you know.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man.
Also, we want to wish Ollie the best for, of course, Carnival 2026.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All the same way, bro.
Yeah,
You
and
want to
2027.
be safe out there.
Man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you
For
too,
real, for real.
Michael.
Or they drive safe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. Well, you know your car is drive itself.
Yeah, that Mercedes BMW 10 Series. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
10 Series Z Class.
There we go.
Car nice, you know.
You want to be this guy?
Right, so
Doing it well. You were you looking at?
Coutain and Tano passing through the hard drive, passing
Yes,
through the
boy.
boom. You done know the code already. Big up to even the cameraman, all big up all yourself.
Yes, sir.
You understand? Keys,
Keegan in the
everybody.
building. Jem in the building. The man in the polo shirt, is his name?
Tolo.
Tolo in the building. Ikel, Tyrese, everybody in the
Harvey Dan.
Harvey Dan. Right now, it's Ariel. Fireman in the building.
The whole fire service.
The whole fire service in the building.
And again, social media and how they could contact you as far as bookings and stuff like that.
Coutain.xx, the Instagram, and when you go on the page, you will see the number right there.
Yeah,
In the
for
bio,
for
right
management.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Easy.
What the XX mean?
Goodness, getting in by itself.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Oh, what the hell is this? I thought that's okay.
Deep meaning.
What does brown people about me?
Not me.
What do you mean?
Alone and
The fire service code.
Yeah.
Loud introvert.
Fire service
Yeah.
code.
Fire service.
Yeah, fire service.
E990.
Ah, boy.
All right, all right.
We outside.
So we outside all the bigger part. Thanks
Thank
for
you for
passing
having
through.
us, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for taking us
Outside.
serious, even though you thought we was on wireless. But thanks for taking me serious and passing
I'll
through.
call her there.
Yes, sir.
I'll just show there while they're performing.
You would.
I know money though.
Yeah.
I know that.
How can I think?
Go talk to all the over here. now,
talk.
man.
See, I can tell, man.
We outside.
Yes,
Right,
I
so-
love.
So let me take a short break and we come back with more. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
I mean, then they say we taking a short break. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we